strong matches because this year we will play Champions League 2. Sydney is one of top 4 teams in Australian League team that a few years ago they won Asian Champions League, and for us this would be good show to see how good are we or how much more we need to work. So result in this case is not so important, but at least it will show us with so many new players what we can do this year.
Okay. Now we hear about from YouTube.
We are in better shape than before. I said that in Thailand we're going to play matches. After these matches, everybody's fitness improving. Players that were injured at the beginning, like Sadil, like Rizaldi, today they train normally with the team. Sadil is still not 100%, but he trained with us also. He will be ready for the league. Rizaldi maybe will play tomorrow. So basically, everybody, I think that we will have a full squad, and that with every game we will be better. So this game tomorrow for us also is a strong opponent to see where are we at the moment.
Massive opportunity for our club to play against a club with a rich history in Indonesian football, and obviously a privilege to play against the Indonesian champions. We're obviously preparing for the league starting next week and going to the Champions League too as well. So from our perspective, we're at different stages. We're at a different stage to what Persib are. We've just started our pre-season and we're into waiting for our opponent. Our opponent got announced for the next game, for the cup game last night, so we're looking forward to playing a strong match on Saturday, which will allow us to prepare for our upcoming cup games for the Australian Cup. That's with the club and him as to sorting things out at the moment. From our perspective, we just came to prepare with the players that we've got available with our squad at the moment. So hence this is a very important game for us to make sure that we are preparing. Obviously we've got the Australian Cup game coming up in our following week, so at the moment obviously one's not here, so obviously that's the club and the administrators are behind the scenes, so we're end, I suppose. So yeah, that's where it's at.
And coaches?
Obviously Indonesian football is growing. You can see with the league structure changing to allow more foreigners to come in and quality players coming more into the league. You see obviously players like Luciano choosing to come over instead of staying in countries like Malaysia, and we've got other players coming from other leagues from Thailand and that into here. But I think the beautiful thing about Indonesian football is the passionate supporters, and I think that's what, when we got invited, that's what gave us the opportunity to look at the supporters and how big the club was, and that's what excited us about coming. And I think you've got very passionate fans, and I think obviously from that perspective it gives kids the opportunity to grow up supporting clubs, not only to play football but to follow a team, and I think Persib is a great example of that, and to allow them that whole sport to grow in this country. That's been obviously something that's been happening in the last few years, and you see with the recent results with the Indonesian national team. Obviously you guys have a couple of internationals as well, so it's been, a lot of give his experience having played for the Socceroos where he sees that as well. But now the football is growing, passionate fans, and I think that's what most players aspire to play in front of, and I think it's very, very positive.